Southeastern Asia. I continue to read these educational videos from the website of the Jewish Virtual Library on how to refute Holocaust denial. So, question 2: what evidence exists that 6 million Jews were killed by the Nazis? The Institute for Historical Review says extensive forensic, demographic, analytical, and comparative evidence demonstrates the impossibility of such a figure. The widely repeated 6 million figure is an irresponsible exaggeration. Nizhkor replies, first of all, in the answer to this question, they claim to have extensive evidence to prove that something did not happen. Yet Holocaust deniers often claim that they do not have to prove anything because, as they say, it is impossible to prove a negative. Greg Raven has said this at least twice, once implicitly and once explicitly. We also note in passing that they ask me to prove a negative, which is impossible. It is possible to prove a negative, of course, but since none of the evidence is given here, it is impossible to respond definitively to this absurd claim. Forensic evidence is probably a reference to the fraudulent Leuchter report, of which a detailed analysis has been written. What is this about demographic evidence? Didn't they just say in question 1 that no credible demographic statistics exist? Another internal contradiction. Analytical and comparative evidence could mean anything. We invite any revisionist to explain that this means what this means and to present some of this evidence, and we promise to address it on this page if they do so. And then the figures provided for the number of Jews killed in the Holocaust coming from different European countries adds up to almost 6 million people. And since we don't even know precisely all of the victims who died directly as a result of the Holocaust, it is also credible there may still be a few or some Jews who are unaccounted for. And then, of course, those who died indirectly, for example, as a result of the wartime injuries that they suffered and died already by or before 1950. What about those who died of shock when they learned that their loved ones had been killed in the Holocaust, even though they themselves were living in safe countries like the United States, Canada, Britain, Ireland, Australia, and New Zealand?